that is they have to find something that they are so passionate about and so excited about. I see
Mm-hmm.
people sometimes that'll choose a business that they really don't, it's not something they're inspired to do. They just think they're going to make a lot of money, or they think it
Yeah.
has the potential to make money. It has to have the potential to do both. Obviously, you want to do a business that's going to make a living,
Yeah.
but you have to be like passionate and excited, and you just can't wait, because you're going to basically in the beginning be living that. I mean, eat, drink, sleep that business, and you have
Mm-hmm.
to be excited to get up every morning. And that's what's going to help you grow the business. That's going to give you the energy and the fuel to really make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think now, honestly, a lot of people think, well, this is the worst time to start a business because, look at the last 2020 and we're in a pandemic and things like that. I actually am seeing that this is the best time for
Mm-hmm.
several reasons. One is the world has changed as far as there are so many opportunities that are out there that are new because of the new virtual world. And I don't feel like everything's going to go back to, well, the way we used to do it prior to the pandemic. So there's so many home-based things that people can do that we maybe didn't have back in in 2019. I
Yeah.
think there's a lot of options that they really didn't have to really be outside of the box, different things, that it doesn't have to be a storefront or something that you have to go really have a lot of working capital to truly start before you can even bring in your first client. I think that's really a big piece. The other piece is for women or people that are minority owned, there are so many opportunities now to go out and get different certifications as a women owned business or a minority owned business, to be able to go out and really have additional opportunities to do business with companies that are looking for more diverse suppliers and vendors. That is
Mm.
growing and growing, especially this year. So there's a lot of opportunity there as well.
Yeah, it's really this whole online being on video, doing business on video. It really has opened up a new avenue for a lot of people, hasn't it?
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
that's what's so inspiring, because you'll hear some people that they're always the pessimists and always say, oh, it's a terrible time. You know what? To me, it's the opposite. That's when you've got amazing opportunities. And
Hmm.
I think this is a great time. Absolutely great time.
Can you talk about a few of your favorite women's organizations you belong to?
Absolutely. So the one that I'm involved in the majority of my time is called Women's Business Enterprise National Council, WeBank,
Mm, wow.
WBENC, and they're a national organization out of Washington, D.C. They have 14 regional chapters. So depending on where, women around the country live, they'll be able to be part of the local chapter. And it used to be because we try to do in-person events. Now, because everything's virtual, women can get to know not only the women locally in their region, but also across the country.
Wow.
And that agency also is not only gives you opportunities to meet suppliers in a lot of big companies that are looking for women-owned vendors, but you also may get certified as a women-owned organization through
Mm,
WeBank. So it offers you two different things, not only to be certified as a women-owned business, but also to really get out and about. And now with the virtual networking, it's even better time than ever.
mm,
So that's the one organization. The other is, and I'm actually being interviewed today to be on their business advisory board, is called Women Impacting Public Policy,
mm,
WIPP, WIPP. And they do a lot to lobby in Washington, D.C. to help really, women owned businesses and leaders to really be able to grow in their market and really help through, different changes in laws and regulations to make things better and easier for women owned businesses to really be able to operate. So I really am finding that's a great organization as well.
What is one of your organizations that you belong to that is very dear to your heart? I think there's one dealing with youth. Is there?
Absolutely. And I was just actually looking at that because we're doing a job here. It's called Junior Achievement of South Florida.
Hmm.
And we do a lot to mentor the students. Junior achievement actually helps start out the kids at a younger age to get really like an orientation to and to build skills for what are the opportunities out there. What do they want to be when they grow up? But it's really doing an introduction to them at a younger age so they can really get a feel for what are they going to be excited about and where do they want to go, rather than you hear the stories of people that go to college and they always say, "Mom, I'm here and I don't really know what I want to get my degree in and I don't want to know what I want to do." I
Yeah.
think junior achievement is introducing them to so many different, ways of like, what is my career going to look like? And they do it at a younger age, and I think that's brilliant. We're actually doing a virtual fair that they're going to have to really be able to take these students inside your organization and not only show them the inside virtually, but also be able to teach them how you do your business and what your business is about and all the different departments and the different jobs within your organization so that they can almost
Wow.
test drive to see, hey, this may be what I want to do for my career.
Wow,
So
that's fantastic. That's
it's amazing
fantastic. Yeah.
organization.
Um, so you are very holistic in your approach to life. In 2 minutes, can you share what your daily rituals are that you follow?
So part of it is, of course, the meditation every day when I get up. Very important getting, moving the body and keeping the blood moving. And obviously yoga is a huge part of that. What's interesting is prior to learning how important meditation was, I also felt that because I'm so type A, that I needed a routine that had to be high impact, be sweaty, feel like you're out of breath. Like I felt like that's what I needed to do to really physically get my body in shape
Mm.
and my mind and reduce stress. But what I've learned over the last 2 years and through meditation as well is that I need the opposite. I need to calm my mind. I need to do yoga. I need to literally stretch and breathe. And I've learned that I was doing the opposite for my body than what I really should have been by the high
Yeah.
impact. So that's part of my ritual as well. Every day, whether it's doing yoga or some type of non-high impact. So it might just be walking or riding a bike, but I try to do something every single day of the week. Something
Oh,
to
that's
keep moving.
fantastic. Oh my goodness. Um, Andrea, I have to tell you, it's been such a joy having you on Yin Yoga Lifestyle. And I know that you love your yoga and you love your meditation.
Love it.
And tell me, is this something that you will always pursue?
Absolutely. It's
Mm.
it's complete lifestyle. I think once you see, I've seen a lot of my physical, like my body, as far as blood pressure, as far as thyroid. I've seen a lot of changes in my health. I'm actually off of blood pressure medication, or excuse me,
Wow.
blood pressure has been reduced, but thyroid medication I'm completely off of.
Wow,
Because
that's
I've brought
great.
everything back to normal. I'm seeing a lot of changes, not only mentally, stress wise, but physical with the body that you just don't want to go back to the old ways. So
Yeah.
it's definitely something to keep your body like a fine tuned and well oiled and healthy machine, because that's what
That
we are.
absolutely. Any final words for encouragement to women who are wanting to start a business?
Absolutely. Really, really, my mantra that I say, and it's sitting on a board in my office, it says, I lead by faith and not by fear. And
Ah,
that's the whole thing. Remember that every one of us, no matter who you're looking at, that maybe runs a company or that's grown in an organization, they still have fear every single day. But the
mhm.
key is not letting that hold you back. Believe in yourself and know that through faith you can do this. If you believe you can do it and you see and you visualize you doing it, you're going to be there. So a lot of it is we put limitations on ourselves. So
Yeah.
make sure you remember that it's all within. We can do this. Just keep saying it, plugging it, writing it down, and
Yeah.
remind yourself.
Oh, thank you,
Very critical.
Andrea. Thank you so much for joining us on Yin Yoga Lifestyle, Andrea. We so appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. It was so wonderful speaking with you.
And if you would like more information about Andrea, you can visit www.crewfacilities.com, crewfacilities.com. And please don't forget to check yinyogalifestyle.com, our website, and subscribe to our newsletter. You can join daily online yoga and meditation classes, and you can also find free yin yoga videos on our site too, for those days that you actually need a little bit more. And if you, yes, thank you, Andrea. And if you are interested in joining us at Yin Yoga Lifestyle, your first yoga class is always free. You can even visit Yin Yoga Lifestyle store and support the environment. And with every purchase, you are doing something really great. And if you are interested in giving the gift of wellness to someone special, please consider a customized Yin Yoga Lifestyle gift certificate. Just visit our website for more information. Thank you for joining Yin Yoga Lifestyle, adding enlightenment, calm, balance, and creativity to your everyday life. I am your host, Colette Darville. Join us next time to continue our journey of balancing into a state of perfect harmony. Until then, this is Colette Darville, reminding you to inhale, sow, and exhale, hum.